nevertheless, we've got a new guest.
Yes.
Not even a new guest, but a new appearance.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Heard her voice before.
Yes.
Had the best sort of opinions and you know, pointers and that.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got heart today.
Showing face today.
Showing face.
Showing face, guys. She is showing face. Can we have a round of applause for Steph, guys? Big up yourself all day and every day.
Actually, I just feel hype. My homegirl still in the background.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got Tony in the background. Big up yourself
You know,
all day every day.
any of the real listeners know about Tony from what day. Clearly, that's someone just tried to do a snap. You know what?
It's alive.
Oh,
it's
we're
live.
live. Oh, we're live. Hello, people.
Exactly, we're live. So I'm actually just losing my touch now. I got my new mic and my hosting's quite relaxed now.
Yeah.
He's about to spit some bars.
Yeah, I'm about to just go in with a freestyle. Let you know what time it is.
Yeah, I mean-
If I draw forward like this, there's some real spit.
Yeah, literally.
That's my real
Yeah.
spit thing. But yeah, we're going live today, guys. And like we said in our promo, which me and Juicy Berry did, which was like
Yeah.
Oscar winning today. Remember, like the video we did the promo. We are
Yeah.
going live, so make sure you're in the comments.
Yes,
Um,
we want to hear your
Tony's in charge of all of that, so be kind, okay? Because she will get onto you.
No, you can't do that.
That's a bit rude.
No, but the echoing.
Oh, do you know what that sounded like? You know when it's like nighttime and it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
what someone saying is boring.
yeah.
There's the crickets.
Oh, yeah.
dead.
No, it's because the two phones are together.
I was like, yo. Yeah, but yeah, so we're live, so get involved. Today we want to talk about friends, still being friends with our enemies.
Yeah.
How do we feel about that? I know you lot are ready to just kind of give it what you already know, and I'm ready to just I'm ready to talk about my experiences too.
Okay.
I think I've got experiences. But to be honest, let me just top it off now.
I
think
do. Of course.
There's,
I do.
when I was thinking about this topic, I was thinking about different levels of
Yes.
how your friends can be still friends with your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about people you know together and then you fall out with them and they choose to be on the
I
fence.
hate that.
That's annoying. Or you got
Hate the
someone
fence.
that you introduce someone to.
Yeah, and then them
And-
two start
and
going
they
off
still
together.
become friends
Yeah.
with them.
Yes. Yes.
And then the classic, obviously I don't like to bring in all this relationship stuff, and I did try to just keep it away from Juicy, trying to bring in that ex. But like, I'm hoping
My
it doesn't
ex?
even relate to you and your ex, but
No,
you know
it doesn't.
when somebody's still friends with your ex, it's dodgy.
Yeah, but then should your friends be friends with your ex if they didn't
No.
if they didn't know your ex before?
No,
Then they have no business
shouldn't.
Yeah.
being friends with your ex.
But
They
even if they
shouldn't.
met your ex on the same day you met him,
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's true.
should we just start with that one?
I think it's only acceptable if, for example, you met your ex through them.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
friends prior.
Yeah.
They shouldn't. They
you
shouldn't.
can't really. It's a bit sour when you're trying to say
If
you're
me
still
and you
friends
are-
with them.
Yeah, if me and you are done, as our friendship's done, me and your ex, that relationship
Yeah,
is
it's done
done.
too, yeah.
It's done. So
Yeah, but
why
if you
am I
knew
having
him
there?
before that, though.
If the friend knew him before that,
Let's say you knew, so your girl was with a guy,
Yeah.
you was all mates, but you knew her boyfriend before.
Then that's different. Because you guys already had that friendship before.
and sometimes you always give that warning as well, like, oh,
Right.
I don't really want to you know, hooking up,
Type
but
the things.
it's
Yeah,
all-
yeah.
when
You
you're
always
drunk,
say
you-
to friends, it's
Like,
awkward, like,
yeah.
you're both my
Yeah.
friends. Like, if anything happens between
when you're
you
drunk,
guys-
you push it like, oh, this is quite saucy.
Yeah.
You two are getting together. Then the next morning, when they're kind of bombarding you with like, oh my god, like,
Tell him, yeah, do you like me?
tell him this,
yeah.
and you're thinking,
Yeah.
You give them that warning, like, so when they later on break up and oh, I hate your mate, like, I hate your friend. I told you, like,
But I warned you already.
Yeah, I shouldn't have told you.
I warned you.
But then, like we said, if the friend obviously introduced, if you met the friend on the same day, and you know everyone gets acquainted, and you go out to meals and you have little barbecues, and they become sis. I hate that. You know, yo, bro, yo, sis, you know, you're
Forcing it.
yeah.
You're forcing
Yeah.
it.
And then automatically, if you're my real friend, you're gonna say fuck that guy or fuck that girl anyway after. So doesn't make any sense. But I typically know there's something definitely dodgy about that. Like when it's a guy, and you still see like your guy friend, like liking your ex's pictures and stuff like.
Dodge.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that sends major...
it's worse for guys than girls.
It definitely... Like, you would want to lick off that guy's head more than if he... I don't know, like, if he... You know, like, the common thing, like... I don't know, like, what's the common thing guys do with, like...
So let's make it clear, right, with what you're saying. Is it are you saying your ex meaning someone that you was in a relationship or ex-ting?
No, ex that I'm in a
Relationship,
relationship with.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't do things.
Okay. When I say a word.
Things is things, innit? It just relates to the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
But, like, if it's so dangerous, man. Like, I've seen it. I've been there. And it's like, you come through, this is my girl, bro. Like, boom, oh, you're right, boom, boom, boom. First of all, I hate when it's almost suddenly you've got her Instagram. I didn't even give you her Instagram.
Yes.
You know, like that?
Yeah.
Like, that's a red flag already.
That's just weird.
It's just, but it's things we don't confront. I'm starting to feel like I need to be that bitch and bastard.
Yeah, because why?
Like, just approach
especially
it
if you've
right
already
now.
met one or two times.
Yeah.
If your boy follows, it's just weird.
Yeah, you can't that
I
and
was
then...
in a situation like that. My friend told me, like, her ex, my ex-friend's ex, added me on Instagram. I told her...
When
like,
they're together or after?
After, and I told her that, look, you tried to add me on Instagram.
Yeah, I feel like some
thing
guys...
was like, okay, do you mind? I said, do you mind, or what do you want me to do? Because that's my loyalty was with her. She said added him, because I think a part of her wanted to get him back.
Yeah,
that's
but
what
I feel like guys do that though to get the attention because they know
you're
gonna tell her, yeah,
exactly.
and that causes maybe for her to message him.
But then it got to a time where she was like to me, like, okay, like, can you delete him? Like, just delete him because he's getting on my nerves. The first thing I did was delete him. Yeah, so he was probably using you as a way to conversate with her. And the first thing I did was delete him. I deleted him. That was it, done. So at the end of the day, some people don't have. It's all about the loyalty, and it's disrespectful.
It's I can't stand it.
You're speaking of passion.
No, I've been through it.
I've been through it, and I literally don't approach it because I feel like I'll be in the jailhouse. You would.
Jimmy in the jailhouse.
Yeah, like Jimmy in the jailhouse. Can you hold my phone for me, bro? I just need to send a message to my boy.
It's disrespectful. A lot of people like to dash around this whole definition of snake to people when it comes to certain situations and stuff like that. But to me, that is a big snaky move.
Of course.
That is a big snaky move.
Especially when you got to look, like, think about it. When you break up with someone, you just kind of, you don't want things thrown in your face.
No.
Yeah, but you kind of want to go and look for some stuff sometimes.
No,
so
exactly.
you might want to go and look at your ex's Instagram and stuff. And then to see that your boy is like that, like a recent picture, you're thinking...
He wants to hit that straight.
Already, I'm thinking a million things. What, are they already hitting?
There's
Are they talking?
There's no way.
Where was he on Thursday when he didn't come football?
No.
Where was she?
There's no way a guy's going to slide into a girl's DM. I'm sorry, I'm just saying this. I might sound a bit like...
Wait, you're going to vouch for guys? First of all, you're going to say there's no way a guy can slide into a girl's DM.
Without them not even trying it. Your ex-ting.
No, do you see the memes? Guys just slide in.
What do you mean?
DMs are open.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. There's no way a guy's not going to be interested.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they slide in the DMs for a reason.
He's been preing you for time.
Do you reckon it's true that...
Your boy was just waiting for you not to split up.
Yeah, he's just waiting for you to
Do you reckon it's true that you have friends that want what you have because it's so...
Yeah, and there'll be the friends that are on the sidelines.
Yeah.
When you and your man
friends
split
become
up.
attracted to what you what your thing
yes,
is. I think
they
that
do.
too.
Yeah, I do.
1,010%.
Do you want to be 100? I've seen my boy. I've been so happy for my boy and my homegirl's relationship that I want that relationship. But it doesn't make me feel like that. I do look at that person different. Like, oh, you're just one of those, like them, you know, them special ones. But if he ever done with her, I wouldn't approach her.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a replica of her.
Yeah. Just so similar.
It's almost like a mark to say, oh, you remind me of that girl my boy used to. So I just ain't like that because you know what? I just don't like shame. So if she was to shame me now, and my boy comes up to me, and these times boys do it in front of the whole man, them, innit?
It is a draw out.
Do you understand? So
but
we're
what
into
else
that.
as well?
So guys can't be friends with and girls can't be friends.
The thing people need to understand is that because I've been in a similar situations, but I'm not trying to make it as me this topic. Because I know I'll go in.
Go true. You're juicy berry. They love this.
I'm dead.
They love all that.
The thing about me is people that do stuff like that. So let's get back to the title. Friends that are friends with your enemies.
Yeah.
Now, girls are one of the most bitches people on earth. Yeah? Am I right?
Boys can be bitches.
They twisted.
But when boys are bitches, they're 10 times worse. Boys are worse.
And when I say...
We're doing it on Netflix levels. We're moving villain.
When girls find that they're getting hurt, or another girl's one up on them, they become a real bitch. Yeah? And this is what a lot of girls do. And this is where loyalty breaks, innit? Because girls that you be effing with for all these years, do you understand? Could be your coldie for all these years. You've told her things, personal things, everything. The one argument or one piece of something you guys could have, the first thing that a girl would do is try to dash something in your face. And you know what else as well they would do? Right? Some of them will also try and get in befriending the people that you don't chat to and chat your business to them. Now, you see girls like that, you best stay away far from me. Yeah? Because that's dangerous movement. And anyone that even indulges in any conversation with anyone that feels like they can slander someone that they've been friends with for so many years and think it's okay to discuss your personal business. Look, I don't care what you guys have been through. I don't care how you guys stop talking. I don't care if you guys are cool or whatever. It's all about the loyalty there. Like, at the end of the day, you guys are friends. You've been friends for how long? You do not step the mark and indulge in any conversation with ex-friends, yeah? And it's happened to me. This is why I'm feeling a bit passionate, but I'm Juicy Berry, so I don't business. It's happened to me, and to a lot of people know me as the type of person to retaliate. But when it happened to me, I kept calm. Do you understand? And let me tell you why I kept calm. I remember this. Yes, you do. Yeah. And I tell you why I kept calm. Because when that person was trying to be bad mind to me, to chat to an enemy that I don't like, she didn't even know the real reason why I stopped chatting to the enemy. I know. And you know what the reason was? The same person who she confided into and chat my business to was the reason I stopped talking to her is because she was chatting stuff about her own child. Yeah?
Oh, mad.
But as a friend, I'm not going to tell you that because that's disrespectful. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lock off the relationship. Yeah. That's why she became my enemy. But she didn't know that. But do you see the devilish motives of how people go and how snaky that is? She goes to the one person that goes and chats her own flesh and blood.
I know.
So I had to sit back and I said, big up yourself all day, every day, innit? Pew, pew, pew.
That reminds, see with that thing, yeah? And you often get like people you lock off or become your enemy. And they might even find your other enemies and become close with them. Just
because they got something in common,
it's something in common.
It's a bad man, you.
But you should allow them things to happen.
Like, allow it.
Not like just allow it in meaning like turn your back to that because things are supposed to happen because what they do say is an enemy of your enemy can become friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? But a friend of your enemy can never be your friend.
The best retaliation is to keep quiet.
Yeah.
And let them do the talking. Let them talk. Let them become friends.
So that would be like, you see like a friend
that
you might know knows your enemy. And imagine sometimes you get the friends that will be like, yeah, how you been? Oh, yeah, I don't really chat to so-and-so as much. And they'll make out and go and like say they've got problems with that person too. Yeah. But then they will do all the chattings. And that's what you mean by just letting them talk.
Let them talk.
Because what they can do is they will go back with what you've said, but not what they say.
What they say, and that's what you see when it comes to girls. This is why, big up to all of my friends now, yeah, because hand on heart, everyone that's around me, Tony, Steph, you know I love you to bits, innit?
Love you, honey.
Big up Candice, all every day, aka Hurricane. Big up Alessia. You see my people, them. You see all these girls that are around me now, yeah. I trust them with my heart, innit? and my soul in it. Yeah, do you get me?
Was you in that shout out?
No.
I'm there, keep going, I'm there.
But you see these girls, yeah, one thing I know is like after that experience that I had with that Ras Clark, Bumba Clark, yeah, how many years ago?
She managed to bring her ex in.
No, not the ex.
Oh,
the ex-friend. No,
okay.
He ain't getting no attention. Me dumb people, me
done with
me
you.
finish. Let me
Still
tell them
subscribe,
good. Subscribe, yeah.
You're still waiting for them to subscribe.
Watch yourself on the
I'm
other podcast.
with you, my guy. I'm someone's ex too, my guy.
Yeah, even there. But this is the ex-Bumba Clark, innit, yeah? Friend, yeah? You see everyone around me now, I can trust them with everything. You see what I told my brethren now? I know it ain't going nowhere. Do you understand? You have to experience that for you to actually check who is your real one. Period. Like, I don't care what no one has to say. The only way you know who's real, yeah, is the main person that don't chat your business. Big up to Bob Marley. Who knows that tune?
Go on.
The Cat Fits. When
the
fits.
Let them wear it.
Let them wear it.
Do you see what you're saying is, yeah?
Yeah.
You come with some really good points. Sorry, Pip, I'm eating some really good sweets at Tony and so forth.
Hide them away from me. Juicy Berry's trying to be slimmers.
Me too. I think real friends shouldn't even need to pick a side. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Should never need to pick a side. If that's your real friend, like whether you're with them or not, it's active. Like
you shouldn't have that thought in the back of your head, like, oh, are they gonna go?
Or should I just beg friend with her? I'm in the club. She's in the club. I know she's got problems with Juicy.
Yeah. You should never have to think that's gonna happen.
Like, don't put yourself in that compromisation. No. Like, it's like a real friend will never think, well, Juicy's got problems with her, innit? Like, I ain't really got problems with her, so I'm not really gonna like just ignore her.
It's not like you got to be a bitch to that person.
Yeah, but
avoid them. Just
don't avoid it. Like, okay, this is my opinion on this now. Yeah.
Especially to cut you. Especially if that friend knows that you know Juicy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
so
friends
for
don't
example,
even know you know that.
Let's put in a situation.
Yeah.
If me and I don't know, let's say you and Candice, right? We're all friends. Let's say then you had a falling out of Candice. That would be a bit of a situation because it's like. It's weird though when it's like that because it's like we're all friends. Yeah. But I wouldn't because I've got love for them both. I wouldn't go to Candice about Alyssa. Like if me and Candice,
I would respect you.
And if me and Candice were chatting, I'd obviously say to Alyssa like, look, I'm not gonna lie, I've not got a problem with Candice. Like, I'm still gonna chat to her, but like I'm not gonna chat.
Yeah, no, a real friend.
Like you can have that separate as long as you keep it separate between you and them.
Exactly, there's nothing wrong with that. And at the end of the day, a friend shouldn't. That's in that predicament where she's broken up with a
sometimes it is, yeah. Sometimes it is an awkward situation.
I'm that friend because if that's the situation, my thing is like, right, you two have chosen your paths right now. See where my path is. Like, I'll still meet both of you and I'll still put you both in your place.
But you just got to keep whatever's going on.
You're not going to talk for now. Yeah. But you don't have to talk soon.
You don't mention her name. That narrative. She don't mention yours.
You don't have to talk soon. You lot are friends. You don't have to talk soon. Oh, but she's done. That's not why I'm here. I will be the friend you're going to tell me to F off because you think I'm picking sides and now know who my real friend is. Like, if you're acting like, because I'm trying to be a mutual friend and tell you, look, this is dumb. Why? Because
if one person gets
a bit
toxic about it. So why are you friends with both? It's just like that's just immature. Like you said, you respect it.
I respect
because
it.
A normal mature person be like, cool, like me and her are not speaking, but obviously I know you're friends with us both.
Exactly.
As long as you keep the business separate between both of them.
Don't need to be explained. It's like we're not going to do that to Steph.
Yeah.
But the only thing, there's another side to this though. Say, for instance, there's someone that you might know. You got two friends, and there's somebody else that you know has come into the friendship, right? But remember, these two know each other for a couple of years, and then there's an argument happen, and one of them, this one disrespects one of you guys. Yeah, to me as a friend, you shouldn't be effing with that person. I'm sorry. If I still see you chatting to this person, we are done.
But you meant to be loyal. Friend?
No, so what I'm trying to say is like, say there's 3 girls, yeah? 3 girls. So you got 2 best friends for like, for instance, 10 years.
Yeah.
And then somebody else comes into the picture, into your relationship, into your circle.
And it feels good. It's a gem.
It feels good. It's that
little trio.
Yeah.
But then that person disrespects your best friend.
Yeah.
Why are you still talking to her for?
Yeah. I wouldn't chat personally.
No, but that's my opinion. Why are you talking to her for? If I know that you're talking to her after she disrespected me, hold on, we've been friends for 10 years.
And that's the realest friends you got. That you
that's
cannot
the difference of
deny
it.
them real
It's
friends
true.
because they will put you in your place about your thing.
Yeah, I'll be like...
Yeah.
It's true, like, you've been my best friends for, like, 10 years.
You've been my best friend for 10 years. This girl just can't hop into this situation.
Yeah, but what about if you had a friend for 10 years that you didn't know, yeah, because you didn't supply it to her, that she loves to chat shit. So this third trio, they have that in common. And you didn't know that this was their bond. This is what they were growing off. They were chatting shit all the time. They will go to Costa, they will be at each other's house, and they'll probably chat shit about you. Their relationship will probably grow because of you. Because, this is moving mad. Listen, imagine that night. Yeah. You know, listen, no, I'm sorry.
That's still going on now. That's still going on now, bro.
That gives me anxiety.
That's still going on now.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And that will be, they will perform like they're best friends more than you and them.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Fake.
And what I hate now is, we often kind of get the clue about what's going on here. You're thinking, right, there's someone chatting. Because it's often someone else out of the circle goes, wow.
Yeah.
My girl's there chatting, but you think, nah, she couldn't. That's my bedroom of 10 years. It's a compromisation now. You're thinking, wow.
And they're not real with you. They're not even telling you, like, listen.
This is where I hate things now, yeah? Because your friends will lead you into some bullshit. Let's say one of them has a party. These people have been chatting you all throughout the whole year now. And you come to this party, yeah?
Just hella eyes.
They're meant to be your two friends. But everyone in that party knows your credentials. Yeah. That's where you don't even know your friends are friends with your enemies. Because you ain't... I put it this way. Your enemy doesn't become your enemy on the day you find out, you know?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like... When you find out this person's an enemy, he hasn't been or she hasn't been your enemy today. Only when you found out.
Oh yeah.
They've been your enemy
from time.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, background enemy.
Listen.
So let's deepen the subject. Like sometimes you might not even know your enemy's your enemy, and your friends you tattled your friends into these enemies, and they've corrupted your brethren now.
They've been watching you. Now I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If back in the day, if my friend was moving a bit mad, it depends on how they take it as well. Because you got some girls that take things like a little thing, they blow it out to the most biggest thing you've ever done in the world. Sometimes you do confide in somebody else. Like, look, this is what happened. You know, I went through this with my friend. What do I do? Yeah. Every girl does this. I don't care. No girl can come up in there and say they don't do that. They do. Yeah, they do. Right. And it gets to a point where it's like that friend might find it. They know how that person might react. That's why they might find it hard to tell that person sometimes. Yeah. So I'm giving different objectives. Yeah, because they don't want to hurt their feelings, but at the same time, you have to let your big up the sweets. They have to. You have to get stuff off your chest. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that because you know how that person is. However. This is where it does become a problem. It's because through my experience, I was that person. I put my hand up, and I'll be real about it. However, learning from my mistakes and moving forward, if I've got a problem now, no one can't shut me up. If I've got an issue with you, I'm going to come tell you. And I'm going to be honest. Like, that was me back in the day, but now that's not me anymore. Because now I'm going to tell you.
He spotted you thinking that's what...
Yeah, probably on that one. Tell them.
No, but do you get what I'm saying? That was me back in the day, but not anymore. Because I'm there, even though I was being protective towards my friend's feelings, it was a thing where, like, okay, you're doing stuff to pee me off, but I'm going to confine into someone to get my thing off my chest. However, I know if I tell her, I know how she's going to react or whatever. Because she was the type of person, don't know how she bumbleclot is now, but she was the type of person, if you told her that you went out without her, it was a sissy fit. Like, well, why did you go out without me? Like, one of those ones. Like, that was the type of chick she was. So that's why it became like, our friendship became like, oh, you know what? Let me just tell her this because she's going to get emotional. You know them ones, like, it was one of those things. But now, I'm in a business, how you feel? I'm telling you straight.
So what about guilt trip?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of guilt
what
trip,
about
man.
Guilt trip. So let's go back to let's use your 10 years friendship, right? Again, let's say 10 years friendship, bit too hard to consider to just dash away. But you know what? You know sometimes you set your friend straight and be like, look, don't bring nobody around me like that. Like we're cool.
Yeah.
But you know what time is, don't bring that person around me. And you know, there's sometimes that guilt trip, like your friend's having her party, right?
Yeah.
She's having her party and she wants you there, but she's saying, look,
yeah,
homegirl's going to be there. Homegirl's, sorry, I got this new mic, but I forget to talk into it. Forget yourself. Homegirl's going to be there. Are you going to that party?
Am I friends with homegirl?
Yeah, you're friends. Like, it's just like you understand her fuckery is over there with some fuckery people that you don't talk to, but this is your friend of 10 years.
Yeah, I'm still going.
You're still going.
You just keep with it. You're at a party.
Yeah,
it's not
you're
like
at a party.
It's different if it's just her and the girl and she's inviting you to come around and chill.
No,
that's a bit techie because
bring your boxing gloves.
But if it's a party, you can both be mature enough to
you want to respect your friend.
Like, you respect your friend, you're going to be there.
You know how you get them people, say if it's your birthday, right? Your birthday, for example, and you've got a friend that some of your other friends dislike, and one of the friends refused to come to your birthday because the other person's there. That's what I don't like.
That's like extra, yeah.
Come on, you're not there for them, you're there for me. You ain't got to conversate. It's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
But some people can be like that, though.
Someone did that to me. And
really?
No, someone did that to me, and it weren't my... So basically, imagine it was my ex's birthday. And I was going to be there. But she had the problem with me through, like, you know, when people get involved in their friend's relationship and all the rest of it. So she don't like me because
the friend?
Yeah, because of whatever me and my...
But was you with your girl at the time?
Yeah,
she was your girl?
What me and my girl at the time had gone through.
Okay.
She stopped speaking to me and was just trying to campaign for my girl to just get rid of me. That's fine. But she didn't. Yeah. So hoo-ha. All right?
But you're single now.
Yeah, I got rid of her afterwards. But she didn't come to her birthday, and that hurt me. And I was
because you was there?
Yeah. And I was like...
But that's weird because
I was like
that's
pushing,
her girl.
this ain't your real friend.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, I'm at one side of the table. You could even be at the other side of the table with her.
Selfish. She's thinking about herself.
What's more important to you is your friends there.
She was probably testing her friend for her to say, right, cool, he's not coming.
But
selfish.
You know how much her man means to her. Why would you do that? Like,
you shouldn't put them in a position like that anyway.
That's mad. I mean, she ended up getting a donut guy herself afterwards. Like, I actually thought she was swinging the other way. Like, but no, she got a man and then the karma hit her up there.
And it's also jealousy.
Yeah.
It's also jealousy. People that act like that is jealousy. People that think they can befriend your enemies are jealous of you.
Yeah, because I see some girls.
I don't care what no one says.
I see some girls be with some donut guys, and then I always get like the hate. Then I'll see their boyfriends. I think, and then I'll be like, tell me what. Come on now, don't hide their credentials. And then you'll hear some stuff that they've gone through and think, well, why is she giving you so much of a headache? Like with your man, like it's. I definitely. Trust me, friends, whatever, like, relationships, I'm just that.
It's very weird.
Try to switch up the haircut sometimes just to see.
I'm dead. Do you know what?
The haircut. Try to leave out the highlights like you lot. I don't do the highlights no more.
Do you know what? You really got to pre it sometimes. Like, sometimes you can be blind. Like, the signs of a snaky friend is in front of you, but then you choose not to see it. Because of it comes like a relationship nearly.
Yeah.
Name an example. Like, how would you turn a blind eye to that?
It's just how they act to you, but because you're so friends.
Love is blind. Or whatever.
But
like, snake is blind. Like
no,
snakeism is blind.
Right, let's say for example, and I'm going completely off topic. We're still within a relationship with a man. Your friends are going to start seeing things. For example, no.
Oh, yeah, you looked at me. No,
I'm saying someone's in a relationship, either a girl or whatever. And your friends start seeing things, they're going to confront you and say, oh, like, he's doing this, acting like this. But you don't see that.
You don't see that.
You don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it, so you don't see it.
What I'm trying to say, there was people that was like, like, how this person's moving, why are you hanging around
as a friend,
with this
but
person?
you don't see that.
But I was always like, it took me a while.
So wait. Let me, because I like to put scenarios in base. You got friends that will tell you about
like
other
family
friends,
members,
or family members
as well.
But
big up Sean.
Are these family members or these friends still able to have their own independent friendship with these people, or these are people that just don't have no relationship with these
No,
people.
it was the people that was warning me was people that was like, bro, I don't want to F with that person.
Cool.
Because I'm telling you that person's not about you.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why?
I've done that.
But it's like, why? You're just like, why? Like,
I've done that, and I just stopped bringing that person around them people. Like, I just started moving mad. I started moving secret.
Why? Like, why? What? Like, you don't see.
All right.
But then when you do something wrong, they will make it come like it's a World War 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you become the badder person. But they were acting a certain way for all these years, and people were warning you about it, but you just didn't see it.
Yeah,
That's
but
how it is.
then do you know what happens? Yeah, when it all is gonna like expose, and the friend gets exposed or whatever.
Yeah, I love the exposing.
But it's a draw out. It's a draw out for you because there's no way you're calm. You know when someone's always told you about somebody, and then that somebody actually shows their true colours, you go mad, innit? Because you're thinking, bro, they always told me that you was a snake. They always told me.
And you don't want your friends to have that
one
on you.
And you don't want
if you can go home without slapping that person, oh, good luck. Congratulations, because you feel like an idiot though.
You do.
Especially when it's in front of
You
people.
do.
It's best to be on the phone and then you find out that person's the actual snake that everyone's been telling you about. So you can just cuss.
It's embarrassing as well, though. Do you not think? Like,
it is embarrassing.
Having to tell your friends after, I've just fallen out with so-and-so.
It's embarrassing.
Even though they've warned you, it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, and it's mutual people.
So, alright.
We've gone completely off topic.
Yeah, because I'm gonna...
We're just talking about...
I need I think three things that a friend of an enemy, your friend that's a friend with an enemy, 3 things that they can do that's the worst thing.
Chat your personal business.
Your
personal business.
Yeah, chat your personal business.
That's
definitely one.
That's
number one. You know, like family fortunes. That's like the top answer. You know?
Yeah. That's like 20
Are you playing? You playing?
Yeah.
Like, back to your families.
That is the worst.
I don't know what else there could be.
Do you know what's another? I got a second one.
Yeah,
I got a second one. Can I listen?
Yeah.
When they try to get you and almost force you to be in a picture with that person. Like we said, when it's their birthday and stuff.
That's the worst.
And you're like, you're at a restaurant.
Being petty though.
No, but they facade it in the whole. Let's all get in a picture. Let's all. Steph, come on.
Yeah,
come on, Steph. Come on. Don't be like that. You're like,
and
even though there's 20 people in the picture, all I can see is that one person, and I'm thinking that is going against my whole religion. You know?
Yeah.
Do you understand? They're like, come on, Jay, get in the picture. Stop being stupid. Like, it's only a picture, fam. And you're thinking, fam, if I just while out and tell you everything this person's done to me, the person's there like, just getting smug a bit.
Yeah, of course.
That's the second thing. I don't. Oh, yeah. You get the memo?
I didn't get it, babes. I'm sorry.
Tone, show them. Tone.
No, I can't.
Next week.
I know.
Third thing, Tone. Worst thing they can do.
Go behind your back to your boyfriend.
Has she even been listening?
All right, you're just.
Wait, what's the worst thing an enemy can do?
No,
your friends
with your enemy.
So the friend that's friends with your enemy, what's the worst thing that friend can do to involve you with that enemy? We said, chat your business to that enemy. Yeah.
What about go out with them?
What do you mean go out with them?
Like going out.
Yeah, that's their
or
friend,
do you know what? Do you know what? I've got one. Like your girl asks you to come round, but she don't tell you that person's there.
Yeah.
And turn up at the house.
Yeah, that's an ick. I've learned that word last week. Ick.
Yeah.
That's an ick
for me.
Like, and you just you open the door and she's just sitting there on the sofa.
Walk right back out. Your whole mood just goes like this.
I think that's the worst thing.
Especially when you detest that person. I feel like, you know when you get off the plane in a hot country and then this heat just
it's been lockdown, love.
No, but do you know what I mean?
Love
but do you know when you get off the plane and it just hits you? That's how the atmosphere feels like when you get in the room and you see that
and it's like, what do you do? Do you smile?
And you're like,
say
what?
Hi?
But do you notice we all do something we don't even notice we're doing? We walk straight through the house and go somewhere that's not where they're chilling.
Yeah, and you sit on that one. Yeah,
and then you look at your friend and go.
Yeah.
And then you get your phone.
Anyway.
And then you get your phone.
And you message your group chat like, guess who's here?
Guess who's here? You never guess.
Yeah, that's free. Well done. That's free.
That is free.
I think that's probably the worst one.
I think if I could push it to 4 and that's it, is when that friend lends that enemy something of yours.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And you see her post a picture on Instagram in your jacket.
Oh my days! I'll kick my own phone in the air. Boom! My own phone.
Fuck that. That'll piss me off.
I'm going mad.
But yeah, there's a lot of things. I just feel like, and you know what? It's so funny because when you're younger, I always used to have this speech from my mum. Always used to say to me, "Watch the friend that you keep, you know. Watch the friend." And I'm like, you used to laugh off. I used to laugh it off like, what do you mean, mum?
I just don't. I think,
bro.
I know that friendship that I have with the friend that's friend with my enemy ain't lasting long. I just always know it ain't lasting long.
It's not lasting long.
I'm already I'm already digging the hole because you know why?
Yeah.
If I can't be myself around you 100%, then I'm not. It's deteriorating. It's eroding. So it's like I could feel like we're having a great time. It's just me and you. We're down. I don't know. London Bridge having lunch or whatever. And the next day they're with them and it's not even the next day. Like say if the phone rings and it's them and you're just like. It just shakes your whole mood. Yeah, it's just like it shakes my whole mood.
Yeah.
Like I can't be myself around you no more.
No, you can't.
I was just about to tell you about some stuff in my life and stuff, and now I'm just like, you know what, you're a pagan, man.
Yeah.
I heard that giggle you was doing and stuff, like the way you're moving, like something.
And I feel like you'll always be on edge around that friend, though.
Yeah, of course. And like, you won't be able to trust them.
Even if they're messaging, it's like, are they messaging them? Like,
you ain't gonna be able to trust them.
Yeah.
How you meant to trust, and how people that do this think it's okay? Like, are you right? Like, how do you think?
Obviously,
it's
there's
okay?
some situations like we said that are kind of acceptable,
but
it just depends on.
But then
the
you
scenario.
love drama, then.
Yeah, but you know the scenario we said earlier.
You like Passa. You like Passa. That's what it is. You like Passa, man. You come like Passa Friday or Tuesday, whatever it is. You like Passa. You like drama then, because to me, I would pull myself out of it. Why, like, at the end of the day...
If it's two of your close friends.
If it's two of your close friends, okay, cool. But when it's...
There's got to be some sort of mutual agreement between everyone. But there needs to be some
boundaries, bruv. Like, you can't, like... To me, you love drama. You love drama, man. You understand? You just want to be up in people them business. That's how I see it. It's like, you just love people business. And I don't rate girls that do that. I just don't. I think you're mad. Blood clot.
What about... How forgiving are you to that friend if they felt they had a reason to lie to you about that enemy? Like, do you know, like, if you had something planned with that friend...
But that just goes to something dodgy was going on with her and that friend.
But sometimes,
guilty for being with that friend.
Yeah, something definitely was dodgy.
That's when, that's the signs we don't pick up, and this is why this episode's good, because a lot of people watch this and be like, you know what? I've been having intuitions. It's mad for just people to sit here and me watch this and think, rah, this is hitting home. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
it's common though, isn't it?
Yeah, because
it's a common thing now.
We definitely don't want to have beef with certain friends. There's certain friends you just think, I don't want to have beef with. Yeah, I don't want to have beef with you because everyone gets involved. I know it's quite deep, our friendship, rare. But then you have people that will be like, rah, I thought you said you was busy that day. And then I saw you on your snap, you was out with Sonja, and you're like, oh, come on, Steph, like, it weren't like that.
That's
how
forgiving,
how forgiving?
It's jarring, but it's you can't go that
back
deep,
in the day.
Friendship ain't lasting long, is it?
No,
it's not lasting long.
It's
it depends, though. It depends. As long as they're keeping their business,
just like the custard creams earlier.
Steph, do you really think that friend is not going behind your back talking to that friend about?
Of course they are.
But you can't go. But then you can't go by just assuming. No. Unless you've got facts that them two are...
But do you feel like a fool?
No, but you can't... A friend of like 10 plus years, you're not just going to drop them out without facts. Come on.
So you think that friend has gone to meet your enemy and they've
but they're obviously...
don't post nothing because Steph doesn't know I'm with you.
That's a mad thing.
And then they're like,
different.
Blah, 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 and they start talking, why did you not fall out?
Okay, because I've done that because of how the other person might react.
You thinking you're protecting them?
Yeah, in
time.
Do
you see what I'm trying to say? How
thin
the line is.
But I've done that.
You could be on that side of that.
Let me bring up something. Yeah, let's bring up the goldfish scenario. Yeah, big up the goldfish scenario. When I went to Jamaica one time, I
hate when she bigs up a story. She bigs up a story.
Let me bring up the goldfish scenario. Yeah. So I was going Jamaica in 2019. Yeah.
What?
I asked the blood clot, if she can look after my fishes, yeah.
That's a national
Bear in mind,
Jamaican cussing word.
bear in mind, yeah. I bought her goldfish for her youth, yeah, and I thought, you know, you're my friend. Can you look after the goldfish? She turned around, she said, no. Cool, say nothing, innit? So I asked the next brethren who I was close to, that I met after her, no hesitation. Yeah, look after the goldfish. I said, big up yourself all day every day. But because I knew how the other one was going to react, I told her my brother looked after the goldfish.
No.
Oh, do you feel like that girl would get vexed? The other girl.
Wait, the girl that said no.
But she said no.
She said no.
Yeah. She said no, but this is the problem.
Was that friend that watched the goldfish? Was that her girl as well?
No.
So why would she get vexed?
Because she was the type of person. Because she was the type. She was the type of person. Yeah, like you know, someone that used to put palm trees. If she used to see something like, oh, you guys are getting a bit close, palm tree. Yeah, no, but I'm just trying to say, like, she just likes to put shady comments, but acting like nothing ain't affecting her, but she's doing it in the most intellectual way. Like, she was the type of person that will always throw shade, but act like she's not throwing shade, but she really is. Mm-hmm. So, to save all of that, what I did was told her my brother looked after the goldfish. What did Ross? When she found out that this friend, because she went out...
Yeah, but you lied to her.
You lied.
Yeah, I lied to her.
So then she, so
that's why she's vexed.
Well, that's for no reason. You didn't need to lie.
I didn't have to lie.
I would have told her the truth to more even...
Okay,
like
I
you
didn't
said
have
no.
to lie.
You said no, but guess what? I've got friends, like, I've got homies, real homies.
What's my goldfish?
Feeding my goldfish,
but again, no, I totally get that, which I've apologised for. However, it was how she reacted.
turned you down.
She turned me down, bruv.
Just goldfish.
Over fucking goldfish.
Big at this goldfish.
It's not like you asked her to watch your kids.
Let me tell you, yeah, like, I own up to it. Yeah, I lied, yeah. What the fuck? You told me.
It's goldfish.
It's goldfish.
Why are you lying over goldfish?
Let me tell you why I lied over the goldfish, bruv. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why
Traumatise this fish, Ross.
Wait, these fish didn't even survive.
They didn't even survive the
So
night.
hear this, the friend that actually looked after the fish, and then came back from Jamaica and they were dead.
So who's the good friend?
Neither of them.
And you, and you're not a good friend, you lied. Oh, do you know what?
All bad. One said no, one killed the fish.
I don't know who's the friend or the enemy.
Wait, but let me clarify.
Wait, Alyssa, just quickly. One killed the fish, one said no, and one lied.
Yeah, basically.
Poor fish.
No, but hear the joke.
Stop in the middle.
But do you hear the foolishness though? Do you hear the foolishness?
Yeah, but I feel like the only foolishness was created because you lied.
Yeah, but I'm saying I accept that. This is what I'm saying. I accept that. I'm not saying that I did it.
Shade.
But she threw shade.
She probably wished them fish dead.
But this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I say. Yeah, I should not have not lied about the goldfish.
But you done it to avoid any hassle.
But I've done it because this
it's
girl.
Probably cheap to bring goldfish to Jamaica.
Probably would have been easier for you to bring them on holiday.
No, I shouldn't have lied. No, I shouldn't have lied. Wait, hold on. I
just don't browse through that ones. That's the personal.
Listen, I shouldn't have lied. Hands up, hands down. I shouldn't have lied. Yeah, and I get it, and I accept that. Yeah, but again, there were signs there.
Yeah,
do you understand? From the get go, there were signs there. I knew the type of person she is. I knew if I said something about my brethren who I just met, looking after the goldfish, she would have something to say. Yeah, so to save the whole drama, that's what I did. I shouldn't have lied, but I did. Yeah, and you're getting on to me about goldfish you didn't even want to look after. Bruv, you told me no.
Yeah,
and
that's what my thing. Like,
but do you get what I'm trying to say?
If the goldfish was at her nan's, with her
deep.
friends, I couldn't care. I said no, innit?
Exactly, you said no, so why are you making a big issue out of it?
At least you didn't have dead fish in her
yard. You shouldn't care who looked after the goldfish, blood.
But what if
you said no?
Like, obviously, we're going to put this one to bed because you definitely... What if she stood up and said, well, I only made noise because you lied. Why lie?
But
she'd already said no. She's saying, like... I don't know.
But as a friend, on her side of the fence, on the friend side of the fence, she'd be like, let me just check if Alyssa's going to be honest with me and see if...
Wait, how does she know that you lied about the fish?
Oh, you want to know how she knows?
Yes, we might as well.
You laugh at it. Do you want to know how she knows? Because what's the title? a friend befriended one of my enemies and started chatting.
And was like,
so the enemy...
You never guess what? Alyssa lied about where her fish was.
She lied about where her fish was.
You're wait.
Listen to me. Look after the fish.
Sit down, and let me tell you something, yeah? Sit down. Yeah, she didn't give a fish to... Yeah?
No, should we
you
tell
knew already, yeah?
Should we tell you the whole full shebang? Let me tell you the whole shebang what she did. Let me tell you the whole shebang what this girl did. And big up to the girl. Let me tell you, the girl that looked after my fish, I ain't got no problem with her. I'm just saying it now.
Subscribe, baby.
I ain't got no problem with you.
We got you, baby.
That's
Subscribe,
cool.
man.
If you got a problem with me, big up
What?
yourself.
No,
I don't have no
no
problem with you.
What?
But
Whoa! Hey, comment below. Hey, what's the live? We ain't got no live. What's sleeping?
But let me say this, yeah. Let me tell you about the snaky move now, yeah. Right? What she did.
Cool.
Me and the girl that looked after fish stopped talking. Yeah. She had her reasons why she stopped talking to me. Cool. Life goes on, yeah. So the girl went on to Instagram, searched up the girl on Instagram. This is my friend for years, you know. Searched up the girl on Instagram to message her to ask her why me and the girl stopped talking after me and her had passa.
Yeah.
Tell me now, why the bumbleclot would you do that?
That's a national
Why would
you
you that? Why would you contact someone that I don't talk to? You two are not friends. We went out once together. Do you get what I'm saying? Friends being friends with your enemy.
So is the
that's
friend?
What she
is
did.
the friend that's friends with your enemy? Is that a frenemy then?
That's a frenemy.
Come on.
Is it a frenemy? What does that even mean?
I mean, she's your friend, but she's friends with your enemy, man. Like,
no, but I feel like
come on, let's bring some.
No, but I feel like a frenemy is just a friend of an enemy, not so much your friend of an enemy.
A friend that's friends with your enemy.
I'm calling that a frenemy.
Your enemy as well.
I could love that friend.
Steph, really and truly,
that's a frenemy.
Do you really think your friend is not going to go around this enemy of yours?
That's a
Your name
frenemy.
is going to be brought up.
Bro, she's allowing some shit to be said about
and
you.
it's like, why
because your friend would slap that friend already. Like, don't talk about Steph. Like, you're mad.
Yeah. If that girl, and this is the next thing, and as for the other girl who accepted that phone call, and especially the girl that accepted her for her to chat shit to me about me.
She's a friend of me.
Why are you getting involved for? You could have just said, do you know what?
I think why
are you calling, texting me for? Like, allow it. That's
allowed her to do
two.
that once. You just stay. I would respect if you just said, look,
as soon as
they
your
chatted
friend,
shit that day. I didn't say nothing, but trust me, I'm never hollering them again. I'm never coming.
But then they became friends.
Don't tell me what they said about me. Tell me why they felt comfortable enough
to say
to be able to say that stuff about me to you.
Thank you.
As soon as that enemy feels comfortable enough to talk about you to your friends, that's when there's a problem.
Yeah, that's when there's a problem. Like, you two are not friends. You two are not friends, but you went out of your way to contact this person.
Frenemy.
That's a frenemy.
Friend of my enemy. They're sitting there listening to rubbish about me.
Even though I was in the wrong,
you lie about when you're with them.
I did lie. Even though I was in the wrong, and I did lie. Hands up, I did lie. How am I then going to sit down with you after you went and did all of that?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I mean, the festival was this year.
Do you understand?
All of that. You think you're all of that?
No, you went and did all of that. Why am I then? And then she didn't stop there. She went to her next friend of me.
Yeah, she's on to you.
Yeah,
she went to her next friend of me.
Hot topic.
So wait, is that on site when you see her? Like, is that when you say on site, or do you?
Oh no, you know what? It's not on site because my energy is not with that anymore.
Listen to me. Stop being silly. But everyone starts getting
no.
I feel like for these
people
let me
tell you,
to make me go jail, and then you go club and go, bitch, boom.
No. I tell you
Stay
why.
with that
Let
energy.
me tell you
I
why.
get it, but I feel like Alyssa, she would just.
She's gonna box her.
No, let me tell you why.
She's boxing her.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you're drunk, Alyssa, you're boxing her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you something.
Let me
tell you something, yeah. Do you know what I've learned? I'll be honest, because I'm there calling her bumper clutch, whatever.
National Jamaican.
I might be saying all of that, but you know what? I was in the wrong too. Big up myself. Like, I'm admitting, I was in the wrong too. I could have been honest with certain things, and I didn't. Yeah, but I'm owning it. I'm owning it. I should have been honest with certain things. However, what she did, I would have never.
But you knew she was a bumper clock.
Yeah, I knew she was a bumper clock.
This is what I said earlier. Your enemy's been your enemy way before you find out.
Yes. Okay, can I ask you a question? Yeah. No, let me leave it.
No, go on.
Go on, because I'm telling you, Juicy Berry today is on a roll.
Let me leave it. No, because you know why I'm on a roll. I'm glad that we've got this platform because I've been quiet for so many years.
Sometimes
you just need to rant.
And I need to rant because I've been quiet. And
this
people think...
Because
people think... Because people think the reason why I was quiet is because I was scared. I'm not scared.
We ain't never scared.
We ain't never scared.
We ain't never scared.
Yeah, let's make this clear. We ain't never scared.
And you can come and join us on the podcast if you want to chat your things.
We ain't never scared, darling. Yeah, I'm grown. This is what...
No.
But
We're back with the bag. She said we're back with the bag.
No. We ain't never scared. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you why I will pass that now. Yeah. Ever since that friendship ended and I've locked off certain people. I'm now a visual merchandiser for the most top companies, fashion company brands, right?
I'm gonna add applause.
I've got my own yards, yeah. I'm doing my thing. Do you understand? I'm doing my thing. Yeah. And you know what? I wish them all the best. Oh. No, honestly, from the bottom of my heart.
I'm about to get on one knee.
No. I wish them all the best because it was an experience. Like, I can't.
But you learn from no matter.
And I've learned from it. And
not all bad experiences are actually bad.
And you know what? I'm glad I did what I did, and I'm glad I went through that scenario because. The reason why I'm glad I went through that scenario because it's changed me as a person. Hence why I've got my brethren's here that I know that I will never hurt them like that. Also, it just gave me the ambition to progress myself. Do you understand? Try to progress in my career. Try to get my money up. Try to get my house. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I don't want no negativity flying in the air or anything like that. All I'm saying is that this is my experience, this is my voice, because you done went and phoned your ex-boyfriend and you chat to two of my old enemies, so you know who you are. At the end of the day, you did all of that. I just kept quiet and kept it pushing. Do you understand what I'm saying? And what I did, I left you to let out your anger, because she was hurt. She was hurt. She was hurt about the situation why we broke up. Cool, I get it. Yeah, so I allow you to let out your anger. But where you went wrong was involving unnecessary people that didn't have to get involved. Hence my enemies. And that's the worst thing. What she was really hurt about, which I didn't know what the problem was, what she was really hurt about, you took it over.
Yeah, but that's where you just explained how much you are a big deal. She already knew how much you are. When you're a big deal, people... Definitely, you leave them no options, innit? Yeah. And when you leave someone no options, that means that person will leave you for dead, or leave you to go jail or something. Be up in the friggin' prosecution box and them thing there, snitching it out.
No, they snitch it, and she didn't rate me. And obviously, this is for the best. She must be progressing in her career to doing what she's doing. And I'm just saying, big up to yourself, go forward. But our friendship was too toxic, and I'll be real, but it was too toxic. Yeah. Because I was confining into my people, like, you know what, she does this, and I don't know she was doing that about me to other people. Our friendship was toxic, but at the same time, sometimes when it coming back to this situation, sometimes you just got to let things go. Like, friends being friends with enemies, you just got to let it go.
You have to.
Allow the chatting, man. I don't care what that person's done to you, yeah? You were riding for that person for how many years, regardless of what that person has done to you.
Now you're trying to fit in somewhere.
And now you're trying to fit in with something else. You should have never... Don't chat no one's business. You can't be friends with your friend's enemies. You leave it alone and you move forward in the best positive way. You don't do things. I think that's the biggest mistake you can do. For you to move forward in life, just progress.
And you
leave
said that.
It alone.
You said, look how much you've achieved. And what you're basically saying is, would you have achieved all that still being at your
No,
friend?
I wouldn't.
So take...
Because I was there busy protecting her.
Take the top tip of what Juicy Berry's saying. It's like...
Yeah.
before you make your moves, think how that could slander you or hinder you in the future.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? What it can, how the impact can be on your ID in terms of a friend, a colleague, a sister, a brother, like even in your own mindset.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like
Your
some
energy.
people can't digest what they're doing or what they've done to somebody.
Yeah.
But they felt at the time this is what I wanted to do to be cool or fit in.
Yeah, and it's all about your energy.
Yeah, the mental state just becomes a bit.
Protecting
and not all
your
bad
energy.
experiences are bad.
And not all bad experiences are bad. And do you
because
know what?
They do, like you said, in the long run.
When you said to me, if I see her, it wouldn't be no bad vibes. It'd be just like, I won't say hello. I'm being real. I won't say hello.
Yeah, you just act like you don't know each other.
I won't say hello, but it wouldn't be a thing where it'd be like, oh, whatever. It's cool. Like, it's cool. Like, it's dead. It's past. Do you understand?
Grown women. I love women to perform like women.
Like, we're grown. Like, we're grown. But this is what I'm saying. Protect your energy. If something ain't right, and a lot of us do it, man or women, if your friend ain't showing you something that you think is right within your heart, everyone's got that gut feeling. Just listen to it. And if you want the relationship to work, don't be afraid. Like, don't do what I did and not being honest about how you feel. That, not saying what you have to say. Yeah. Just say it, innit? Because that's what I was doing for so many years.
And if they don't like it, that's their problem.
If they don't like it, they don't like it, innit? You can't just base it on how many years you've been friends with that person. You got to base it on, are they doing things that are right and are they doing things that are wrong? Just be honest. But if they start moving to your enemies, that's where you have to say, go long. Yeah? Bye. See you later. Lock it off. Lock it off. That's it, done.
Big old preach.
The amount of apologies you've got, you're back with a bang. I'm telling you.
I'm back with a bang. Good bang.
I just think we totally just concluded it there. I think you're a fool if you think that a relationship, a friendship with somebody who is friends with somebody of any type of against you, enemy, foe, just cut all ties. I mean, even for yourself and moving forward. I mean, you don't even have to wait for anything bad to happen. Just focus on something other than what's going on over there and choose happiness. Because what we're trying to tell you is any friend that's still friends with your enemy has picked a side already. No matter what you've been through with them in the past and what they're saying to you now, they've picked a side. And they're just not the people that are qualified to go through with you in the future. So just keep that in mind, and obviously still subscribe, stay in tune. Big up Juicy Berry, big up Steph, big up Tony in the background. Next episode. Bye!
Big up yourself all day, every day.
But yeah, man, it's been our live with the crew. We're back again. This had to be spoken about, so we spoke about it, and now we're gonna leave you to make your choices. Boom! Our live.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Whoa.